a real machine shop in the Philippines looks like. The name of this machine shop, CEDE, C-E-D-E, C-E-D-E machine shop. I'm going to show you a picture of the signage in the front in a moment. But for the time being, I have never come to this machine shop without them having what I need or telling me how to get it. So I'll give you the location. It's in Tagbilaran city proper, and I'll put the location exactly in the description box, but it's 300 meters from got the name of the place, but I'm gonna give you the exact location. It's only 300 meters from. Oh, I just bought 5 gallons of oil and I forgot the name of the place. I'll remember the name of the place. So I only go there 3 times a month. But anyway, this is what a real machine shop looks like. It's not organized. It's not pretty. It's not clean. It looks disheveled, but everything is a work in progress. Like, for instance, these heads were pulled apart and cleaned and prepped for the job that's going to happen to them. Now this job over here is a little different. There was a problem with the valves, and that stem that you see that looks like a long valve, that's called a lapping tool, L-A-P-P-I-N-G, lapping tool. And what they do is they put a very fine grinding powder inside a paste on the valve, and that is actually a suction cup, and they put the lapping compound, it's like a diamond dust, and they put it on, and then they twist that rubber so that it laps. It removes any burrs on the seat of the valve seat. Now this station here is set up specifically to rebuild and lap heads. Now this gentleman also was the person who gave me the parts that I needed at a very, very, very reasonable price. After going to two different automotive supplies that didn't have the parts, I had to come here anyway, and then I had my parts for a 1978 engine in about 90 seconds. They just walked to the back of the shop and picked up the parts I needed and handed them to me for 300 pesos. 300 pesos. So this is what a shop looks like. Now this is a vice bench, a welding bench, a workbench, and this is to break down the equipment in any way, shape, or form. If they have to cut it, if they have to put a wheel puller on it, whatever they have to do, this is that area here. Now they have several drill presses. This is about the size. This is exactly the same size as the one I have in my shop. It's I have a DeWalt, a 1955 or 58 DeWalt drill press. This is probably from the 60s. Now this is a baby drill press, but they have a welding station out here for 1, 2, 3 welding, what we call buzz boxes. And they have acetylene set up out here also. I'm going to bring you into the shop in a minute. Now this is an industrial grade drill press. This you could put a 2.5 or 3 inch bit on something, clamp it down to this table, and away you go. Just don't get in the way if that drill bit, if it binds up and something spins around, it will cut you in half. It will cut you in half. So let me go get my bag. Now they also do cement mixer repairs, any industrial repair that's needed. they have the equipment to do it here. And the owner of the shop is just a sweetheart to work with. So let's go inside and I'll show you what a real industrial machine shop looks like. Sir, thank you again. Salamat. Okay, so it's a little dark in here. Now they have different lathes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lathes set up. They have 8. They have a, this is called a shaper. This machine goes back and forth on a, what is called a bed. It's a shaper. You can make a lot of stuff with a shaper. What's happened since, this is probably from the 50s, could be from the 40s. What they've done since they built the original shapers is they've come up with an overhead milling machine that replaces this tool. But for certain things, for cutting keyways in shafts, long keyways, this is still the tool that you'd want to use. Over here we have a hydraulic press. Probably good for 50 tons. There's an overhead chain hoist. These guys are honing out. They're honing out a cylinder sleeve for a diesel engine, and they're putting oil on a honing. It's three abrasive discs that turn around like that, and you go up and down so you get an even wear. This is for drilling metal. There's an overhead milling machine over there, behind that. Now, this is another lathe that makes 9 lathes. And now this is the type of work that they do. Sir, I wish to thank you again.
No problem.
Salamat. Thank you. You are like Santa Claus to me. You are a gentleman. I gotta tell you, you are a very nice man. Thank you. This is the type of work that they're capable of. They're pulling many engines like this. This up in this area. This is, and you need a crane to pick this up, of course. And they built an anchor. I wish to tell you, I bought a rebar bender. It will bend 1.75 rebar in like that, like 1.75 inches. I will come in. Do you ever need anything really big bent? No? Okay, I will come in and show you the video. I'll be back. So this is that we got my buntag. You wish to be in the video or no? Up or down? Up. This is the owner. This man has treated me well for the last 3 years. And I'm going to give you the address. What is your name, sir?
John.
John. Jon. Salamat. Thank you, sir. I'm going to give them the address to your shop.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll be back in a moment. And can I have the telephone number?
Give them a holy card.
Okay. This is the only machine shop I've ever used. Oh, thank you. Salamat. Here is the machine shop, and I'm going to show you what the front of the store looks like. Okay. This is a gear. This looks like a turret gear from an old crane, but it could be a something for traction. So we have 2 telephone numbers. We have a smart telephone number, 0961 193 1638. That might be the globe number. And we have another number, 0998 551 JVP6+P68. And this is this is an interesting piece. This actually looks like something to put many fan belts on. And there's the second half. It's a pulley system for a very heavy duty machine. Okay, so if we were to go out in the street, this is the signage that you'd be looking for. CEDE machine in metal. And there's the exact address. 57 VP Inting Avenue, Burgos Street, 6300 Tagbilaran. And there's a landline number 411-3695. So this machine shop has never failed me. Never. Anything I've ever needed. This gentleman, not only does he have what I need, but he gives it to you at a reasonable price. He could have charged me 500 pesos for each piece I needed this morning, and instead he charged me for 2 pieces 300 pesos because he's an honest businessman. And you can take my word for that, or you can come here on your own. You feel like a kid in a candy shop. With all those machines, I just want to get behind it. I want to do some shaping. I want to do some overhead milling. I know how to use every single one of those machines in that shop as well, including, of course, welding. So, what is the name of that store that's down there? Anyway, we're 300 meters from Tagbilaran City proper. That's Tagbilaran City proper. We're only 300 meters from, oh man, the wagon wheel, not the wagon wheel, let's see. What is the name of that store? My goodness. 300 meters. I forget the name of the store. I go there 3 times a month. I forget the name of the store. Anyway, that's the Tagbilaran City proper is 300. That would be, if you went 400 meters from here, you'd be at the big church in Tagbilaran. And the automotive store, you walk into the other automotive store that's opposite the church, and you go west 300 meters, and you end up right here in front of this store here. Let me find out the name of that place. So this is John, what is the name of that store that sells the oil over there in the city? The store that sells the oil? The automotive store. Tire Queen. Tire Queen, okay. John's shop is 300 meters from Tire Queen. Okay, I wanted to get the address and the information. Mayan buntag. Okay, so you're 300 meters from Tire Queen. And I'm going to change the title of this video to CEDE Machine Metal Shop when I get home. So thanks for watching. And God day to everybody from Michael Fazio and Daisy May in the Philippines, baby. We got what we needed, and we didn't get hauled over. Yeah, baby. I'm Big Permy from the Philippines, baby. Another machine shop I would not go to. I would wait for this man to have the parts made are available. Thanks for watching. Today is April 30th, 2022. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye for now.